Well, in the last 2 days, we've seen tricky Jackie Trad get up to lots of mischief. She's failed to disclose a property that she purchased over 2 months ago in the heart of her electorate, not only in the heart of her electorate, but right next to the Cross River Rail, of which has been a personal pet project of hers, of which the government have said they're going it alone and investing billions of dollars. This is a cover-up. And until the good people in the media went to Jackie Trad yesterday to inquire about this secret property that she's purchased in the heart of her electorate, in the heart of the Cross River Rail, she all of a sudden went down to the Clerk of Parliament and updated her register. Her excuse in the last 24 hours has been that it was an administrative error, that she apologised, she forgot to do it. Well, I don't know how many Queenslanders forget that they bought a $700,000 property in the heart of an area where you have ministerial responsibility for. Now, I understand that Jackie Trad is a property mogul in Queensland. She's got many properties in her electorate. But to forget, or to say to Queenslanders that you forgot that you bought a $700,000 property that will have an uptake in value in the hundreds of thousands of dollars in the years ahead is a joke, a slap in the face, disrespectful, and it's a lie. She got caught lying. Jackie Trad is a trickster. Trickster the Trad, Trad the trickster. That's all she is. Now, I'm calling on Annastacia Palaszczuk today to immediately release the Integrity Commissioner advice. Annastacia Palaszczuk today said that she's accepted the apology of Jackie Trad. Not good enough. Absolutely not good enough. Jackie Trad is earning $400,000 a year. She's the minister responsible for the delivery of the Cross River Rail. In the heart of her electorate, she's delivering this project, and within walking distance, this year, bought an investment property. Did Jackie Trad use secret government information, confidential business case information, confidential government information, to see that the value with the government doing the Cross River Rail would increase, and that's when she chose her investment? That's one issue. The second issue is she chose to cover it up. She chose to keep it from Queenslanders that she's secretly buying property. Now, on the Sunshine Coast, we have been battling this Labor hopeless state government for years trying to get the rail duplication. If I had known that the government base their policies on investment opportunities of Jackie Trad, the Treasurer, and ministers, then I would have gone onto realestate.com and I would have given Jackie Trad all the houses for sale in Landsborough and across Beerburrum and the Beerwah rail line. Because if that means that she could have purchased a property on the Sunshine Coast, we may have got our duplication of the rail corridor, because she would see an uplift in that property value. That's the joke that this is in Queensland. And I don't accept Annastacia Palaszczuk's poor excuse today that she's spoken to Jackie Trad about it. Jackie Trad is a senior minister, the Deputy Premier of Queensland. The rules are the rules. How is it that 92 members of Parliament can abide by the rules, but Jackie Trad thinks she's above the rules? No one in Parliament is above the rules. Jackie Trad got caught out. She's a trickster, and she's trying it on. If Annastacia Palaszczuk had applied her local government laws that they legislated to Jackie Trad would be suspended for 4 years. So if a councillor in Queensland, a councillor on the Sunshine Coast, did not disclose a property they purchased where they will have a material financial benefit from a decision that they made, they get suspended on the integrity and ethics issue for 4 years. And yet the Palaszczuk government seem not to want to apply that to the Deputy Premier. And don't forget, Jackie Trad has been the local government minister when these reforms of local government started.
So should she be suspended then?
Jackie Trad should immediately be suspended and stripped of her duties with respect to Cross River Rail. You cannot have a minister making a decision based on what inside knowledge and it's akin to insider trading. That Jackie Trad knew where the stations were going to be. She was getting daily briefings from her own department and the Cross River Rail Authority about where the line was going to be, the uplift. She would have had economic data analysis from Treasury, because she's also the Treasurer, and then she chose a particular place to invest. Why did she choose that place? She could have invested in an investment property anywhere in Queensland, but she chose a property within walking distance from an upgraded station under the Cross River Rail. She chose it because she had inside knowledge as the uplift in the values of that property. She should be immediately stripped of any power she has with respect to Cross River Rail. The Premier has said today she accepted the apology. It's not good enough. The Premier has also said that she wants a copy of the Integrity Commissioner's advice. It should be released publicly today. But the issue here is the Integrity Commissioner is doing retrospective advice. When a minister, the minister ought to use the Integrity Commissioner, go to the Integrity Commissioner months ago and saying, Commissioner, I'm the minister responsible for Cross River Rail. My family and I are looking at investing in a property that will have a value uptake of the Cross River Rail. How should I approach this? And I guarantee the Integrity Commissioner would have said, make it publicly available, your intentions to buy the property. We didn't see that. We're seeing retrospective application to the Integrity Commissioner. This whole thing stinks. This is a cover-up. And until the media asked the questions to the Deputy Premier the day before yesterday, Queenslanders would have been none the wiser and would not have a clue that Jackie Trad is personally benefiting from decisions she is making as a minister.